Hey y'all. Let me just tell Discord real quick. All right. Well, happy birthday to me. Hold on, my hair's looking. And I opened my door handle, whatever. I know my hair's looking kind of janky. Oh well. Thank you. All right. Well, I got my ass some pizza and a hair in my mouth. Thank you so much. All right. How is everyone doing today? I have had quite a fucking day today. Let me tell you. Oh my god. It has been a day. So thirsty. I'll tell you in a second. Am I loud enough, by the way? I am not home alone at the moment, so... Oh, God! My pizza fell! Well, I'm still eating it. I don't care. Because I am that bitch. Thank you. All right, so... I don't eat pepperoni because I don't eat meat. I do eat meat. I don't eat beef or pork anymore because that shit made my stomach hurt real bad. I mean, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I wish I had something to say. Plenty fish in the sea. Yeah, rip the pizza, though. It slid off my lap. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Hey, that's pretty cool. I know Stick Sex and Hammer's birthday was yesterday, so that makes me feel special. And then, of course, Edgar Allan Poe's birthday was the 19th, so I'm like, 3 goths in a row. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry, my phone's still blinking telling me I have a message. All right. I hope my boyfriend is in the chat right now. All right. I'm gonna actually try to fuck this up now. Now, what I do have is it's supposed to be a pepperoni pizza, but my brother is actually such a great person. I love him because he'll take the pepperoni off my side of the pizza and put it on his. And thank you. Thank you. Aquarius on the cusp though, but whatevs. All right. Home. Is this the first time I've eaten on camera? I don't know. And by the way, my grandmother is a Capricorn. Tell me if this is true. Y'all have an iron fist when it comes to money. Tell me if it's true. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I missed what was that was supposed to be about. I mean, you know what I find really funny? Actually, let me just... By the way, it's a stuffed crust, so I'm loving that. Lactose intolerance will never, ever stop me. Oh, okay. It is 8 o'clock. Y'all know the deal. Brain gone. Now, that shit is bomb. Sorry, I'm sitting on like a big stack of pillows because I don't want to sit on the cold, hard floor. I mean, when I first had to try to work with money, my first like real job was a cashier. I just didn't want to do it because I'm like, I don't want to be responsible for fucking up someone's bank account, which I've had my accidents like that. Like I've accidentally overcharged, but it can be quickly solved depending on what it is, but you get better. Like I used to have really bad phone anxiety, and I got better because I just started answering the phone at work more. My new job, I don't like answering the phone, but that's just because I'm still new and I don't really know the ropes. Plus, when I answer the phone at my new job, my brain wants to autocorrect to what I would say at my old job. So, whatevs. Yulia? Yes, but it's on the 21st. I didn't tell you what part of the comment was wrong. Anyway. If smell-o-vision was a thing, there you go. Great question. So, pineapple on pizza is you have to do it correctly for it to actually work. And it's not something that I feel like is going to naturally work. I feel like if you are going to have pineapple on pizza, you should grill the pineapple. I'm just saying. But other than that, I'm indifferent. I'll eat it, but it doesn't mean I will enjoy it. But pizza's pizza. I'll take it either fucking way. Surely. I am 5'3.5", 5'4" on a good day when my spine decides to behave. So, yeah. But let's see. Y'all can see the shadow of my door handle, so I can hit it with my head. And this is sitting on 3 pillows. Cherry on pizza? I'm not. Well, hold on. Whenever I think of anchovy pizza, I immediately think of Jimmy Neutron. And then the evil pizzas at the sleepover. Like, oh god, what happened? Jimmy Neutron is just a vibe, I'm sorry. Uber Eats, I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, there's something stuck in my lip. I've never tried it because I've never really been a big fan of anchovy, which is weird because I actually kind of like fishy things. I really like eel, but whatever. It makes me think of like hamburger pizza, which back when I did eat beef, I actually really liked. And the biggest reason why I just don't eat beef anymore is because, one, it's hard for me to digest, and two, it's just like, makes me feel heavy. Makes me feel greasy. Makes me feel like I just downed a bunch of lard or something. It's just, ugh. Who doesn't? Who doesn't remember my man Skeet? Honestly, bro, it kind of it makes me think of like a Khajiit, or what's the reptilian thing? Argonians. Ow, bitch. Makes me think of the Argonians from Skyrim. I don't know why. Or Reptar from Rugrats. Yo, I've always wanted to eat one of those Reptar bars. And the fact that they actually sell like a recreation of them, it's like, no, I want the one in the show. I don't want your discount Reptar bar. I want the OG Reptar bar, okay? My pizza of choice is sausage, jalapeno, and bell pepper. My brain read that as Pepper Bell, like Taco Bell. Whatevs. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know. I can actually make a dank-ass pizza. At one time, my brother got these prickly pears that grow off of cactuses. And we made a jelly kind of sauce reduction thing out of it. And then I made a homemade crust and then put that spread on there and some caramelized onions and blue cheese and some chunks of chicken and baked that bitch. Oh, so good. I love me some pizza. How do you like your steak? Rare, medium rare, burnt to a fucking crisp? When I ate steak, I liked it really rare, almost like blue rare. Now a good medium rare, it is good. It's like the basic steak temperature, but I do like a little pink in mine when I still ate beef. And steak is one of those things that I would kind of want to try again, like maybe just a little bit, because it is, I do have a B12 deficiency, and meat is really high in B12, like eggs, etc. But steak is also one of the things that made me feel the sickest. So, oh well. Did being a Weber eternally Southern get you into the eel game? Both? I tried eel at my local sushi place, and it's like, oh, but I never had like American eel, I guess, if you would say it like that. I do remember eel, like I grew up on a creek, so I remember there would be eel swimming around in the creek, which those are nasty little fuckers. And I was like, oh, did they shock you, thinking every eel is an electric eel? But how old do you think you look? I mean, I've had people think that I had a job where my boss thought I was a minor despite having my birth year, and despite the fact that I was coming in Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4, school hours, but they still thought I was in school. So I don't know how old I look, but I'd say anywhere between like 17 and my age. I don't know. Sometimes I can look much older, sometimes I can look much younger. It really depends on the secondary qualities of what's going on. Also, I am sorry, my hair is hella greasy. I did work today, which I have a story. If you're on my Discord, you probably heard the story already. And then I came home and took a nap, so I'm oily because it was hot in my room and blah. Patrician. I just think of the Vine, Patricia! Big McThankies from McSpankies. I literally thought of that a minute ago. Yes, I'm that weeb that goes, when eating something. Things that come up from the cracks and make you fall over. What the fuck kind of world are you living in, my guy? What are coming up from the cracks and making you fall over? Like, are you... Peace out, man. But, like, are you... Anyway. What's up? Thank you so much. Yeah. You're fine, you're fine. You didn't really miss much anyway. Oh, that reminds me, what are some of the craziest things y'all have ever eaten? Because I, especially as a kid, I was a big time adventurous eater, because what my parents would do, this is genius, I'm going to do it with my kids. What my parents would do is if I didn't want to eat something off my plate, they would say, "Oh, more for me," and they would either say like, "Well, you take it off your plate and give it to me because it's so good. I want to have some more," and they would just make it look like it tasted so good, which I guess that can spawn food aggression if you do try to take food from kids. But if you do it correctly, you're making the kid be like, "Oh my god, they're really enjoying that. Maybe I should actually try it. Like, I don't even know how it tastes." Like, and then, yeah. I am a minor. I'm sorry. My Zoomer is coming out today. By the way, y'all like my Miku, my Hatsune Miku shirt? That makes me look like I have massive boobs, but I really don't. Yeah. But funny story. One time I was at the store, and I was 17 when this happened. If you're on my Discord, you probably know where the story's going. If I told you this IRL, you probably know, but so I'm looking through the aisles. I think I'm looking for like a jelly mold or something because I wanted to make jelly beans or some shit. And this guy walks up to me and he goes, "Can I get your number?" And I just look at him and I go, "I'm 17." And this man starts backing up like this with his hands up. And this is what I say next is the most autistic-y, retarded fucking thing I've ever done in the entire world. I said, "It's okay. 17 is legal in this state, but no thank you. Have a good day." And I just like kept going, just walked on like nothing happened. And he just like looked so hurt. Just that sore, just oof, just kept going like that. I'm like, I felt like it was the right thing to do, but I'm also, so whatever. And Ada, all right. Gotta adjust the hair for this. Ada, Oni-chan. Let me try that again because that wasn't that good in my opinion. Let me. Ada. That was better. What? Okay. I'm not sure, but if you want it to be, yes. Man, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all confuse the fuck out of me. Maybe I'm just dumb, but like y'all confuse the fuck out of me. I remember I used to stick hot dogs just straight in the microwave, no plate or nothing, and just like I would put them on a skewer and eat them like that because I thought it was like a little extra or something. But yeah. When I have kids, like, I'm not on a schedule, my guy. What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm just kind of thinking about like the logistics of a ketchup and mayo sandwich. Because I'm not really fond of either. I really don't like mayo, and ketchup is okay in some circumstances. Do you like toasted bread or something? I'm sorry. But like the broke food I had as a kid was just like box mashed potatoes because that was always something we had, or like canned peas because there's always like some sort of canned food that no one wanted to touch. Or of course I did have family that would can things like okra and shit like that. Thank you. Funny story. So I really love garlic. And once upon a time, my family was making garlic bread. So my mom took a bowl of garlic, put it in aluminum foil, and like cut off the top, salt, pepper, olive oil, wrap that bitch up, and threw it in the oven. So when it was done, I wanted to have just like a single clove. I ended up eating the whole fucking bulb of garlic. I just got carried away, forgot what I was doing, ate the whole goddamn thing. I was laughing and crying. It was like, it tastes so good, but my stomach hurts so bad. Just a funny story. And in my opinion, in only so many instances can there be too much garlic. Just saying. Agreed. My guy, if you could see some of the if you could see some of the shit I get notified of, like I'll get notified of a comment that'll get nuked by YouTube. And it's really weird because it's like, if y'all didn't want the comment, why y'all showing it to me? So I also get Instagram doing this to me. They don't want me to see this thing, but they want to make sure that I see it. Like they want to make sure that I see someone either dunking on me or saying X, Y, and Z. But then it's like, oh, well, we can't have that on there because whatever. Really? Which I did talk about this on my Instagram one time. Not Instagram, Discord. Y'all might remember the soft bigotry, low expectations, thinking that a fragile little woman just can't help with all the hate comments. Like, the delete button exists. There are filters. You can either not have comments, but I know that makes you look kind of bad, which I get because people want to be able to respond to your stuff, and YouTube is like based off of or at least it was based off of the audience interaction with the creator. I'm sorry, I'm rambling now. Long story short, yeah. And then what YouTube decides is okay is also like, why though? That's broke food right there, man. That is childhood broke food. That is I can't be bothered food. I mean, in my opinion, turning that from like a broke sandwich into like a fancy hipster sandwich would just be tomato slices, salt, pepper, and maybe even mayo if you want it, but because everyone apparently, except for me, because I don't really like tomato, love a good tomato sandwich apparently. I know my family especially liked a slab of tomato with their eggs in the morning, like my mom especially, but yeah. I look older. It's funny because it's 2 years old. Wait a minute, are you saying I look younger? I don't care. Funny thing. People think that when you eat garlic, it makes you stink. But after a while and it goes through like all your pores and shit, you don't stink of garlic. Or at least that's what I read somewhere. Don't quote me on that. Thank you. Are you on my Discord, my guy? Like, okay. Guess I'm not reading your comments now if you want to be creepy. And also, I'm almost related to everyone here, so no. Also, my boyfriend, he moved from Texas like no, we've been dating for longer than that. He moved from Texas like a long ass time ago. Also, he is mixed. So, if you're trying to tell me I'm inbred, Also, my mom's from Tennessee and my dad is from South Carolina, so I don't know what you're trying to say, but like, okay. Everyone dogpile Stefan now. Yep. Like, words only, you only have power. You only give words power when y'all know what I'm trying to say. You can only give words power. They don't have their own power, in my opinion. Like, you give them their strength. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Ooh, shit, that went by fast. Sorry, damn. Seriously, like, the weirdest shit. Yes, that is good as fuck, actually. Yes, that is really good. Yes. I love the smell, actually. I love the smell of a homegrown tomato. Sour cream in the fridge or in the cupboard? Oh, salad cream? Are you trying to be sour? Did you mean sour cream? Because sour cream gets refrigerated all the time. No, no questions asked. Eh. What's the cheapest meal I had on the road? Oh, that's the cheapest meal? Okay. I guess I'm also blind. I imagine. Me? That is my life. I am constantly confused at everything. Like, for instance, my coworkers like to pick on me a lot, and they'll do like a bunch of hyperbole. So, like, for instance, I'll cough, and then someone will be like, "No coughing!" Like, it's obviously a joke, but sometimes I can't tell that they're joking, so I'll just kind of sit there like, like, are you shitting me, or like, I can't tell if you're real, or like, sometimes it's moments like that makes me really think maybe I'm autistic. Aw, my pizza got cold. What's my favorite what? That is my reply to that. I'm sorry. I'm glad I'm not the only one who loves just like the syntax and the tone in really weird like copy pastas and shit. Like, for instance, the Navy SEAL one that's really famous. Some good shit. Strawberry cream. Is that like strawberry cream cheese? I wouldn't know about strawberry cream. It sounds good. Strawberries are pretty good. I tend to like the berry more than the flavoring. Strawberry flavoring, like artificial flavoring, is it's okay. Really sweet, but yeah. Oh, I like crackers and cheese, by the way. That is my go-to snack. I love that very much. Ranch is now salad cream. Can't stop me. Salad cream! Salad cream! Alrighty. My favorite story. Oh boy. Y'all never seen me with a tan. Also, let me just settle this now and forever, okay? So people can get up my fucking ass about this. Because I'm pretty annoyed by it by now. Let's see. I hope I still have it. Ah, yes. So this is a census of my grandfather in the 1940s. Let me just... That'll do. Can y'all see that? Gender, male. Race, ethnicity, birth year, birth location. That's my grandfather. Sorry to break it to you. My favorite Southern Gothic story is probably when I flipped a dirt bike with training wheels. I probably have told this many times before, but long story short, I was at a friend's house. They have a bunch of dirt bikes, ATVs, etc. And then they slapped me on a little itty bitty dirt bike, and it had training wheels on either side. And then couldn't really hear the guy through the helmet, and he was like, "Go." He was telling me, like, this is how you do the thing. I'm like, okay. And I moved it a little bit, and he goes, "No, actually hit it." And I went and hit a tree. So that happened. That sounds like a horrible life. I'm sorry. Cream cheese is awesome. I love it. With what boyfriend to have? Honey, I know you're watching the stream, so I'm sorry, but actually this is good. That's him. The weather blocked out his eyes, so it's kind of like a sensor. Yeah, that's him. That's him. I don't know why you hating. Thousand Island. The shit that goes on a Big Mac. Both are okay. Blue cheese dressing is the best. I'm just gonna say it. Yes. Nothing has ever gone on the internet. Funny story. My friend group in high school was a diverse group. There was a Blasian, a half black, half Korean guy, who I'm still friends with, by the way, and then a full black guy, and then a full black girl, and then actually another black girl, and then I think there was another one too. But either way, they gave me the honorary friend, black friend in the room pass, which meant essentially, if there's no black people around, I am the designated black person. It, of course, is the joke amongst us. And at that time, I didn't realize that I actually do have mixed heritage. So, fun story. Yes. Fuck Google. I am very sorry. Go turn on like an air conditioner unit or something. Where, my guy? Where? I suppose. Weh. Oh, those are eyes. Okay, I couldn't tell. My screen is slanted forward like that because shirt. But anyway. Ugh. Okay, I've been going on for 35 minutes. And my pizza is cold. That's where the cuteness comes from. The mixed. Excuse me, what now? I wouldn't be cute if I wasn't mixed. I'm sorry, that just came off weird to me. Sorry. Despite the fact that I have that one drop, I guess. Well, I guess they considered him full black. But he looks white, but he does have that wide nose. He does have that curly hair. He does have the big lips. But it's just that he's really pale because I think he was a ginger. So whatever. I missed it. Oh, okay. Here now with YouTube audience and some want a boyfriend have. You confuse the fuck out of me. What? Yep. Yeah, I think you're on my Discord, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure this out. What a job to have. Are you trying to say my YouTube's my job? Because it's not. It's my hobby. Like, if you can at least, like, give me a full thought, I wouldn't have to guess from the sentence fragments that you're throwing at me. Either way, thanks to him lowering the mood. Thanks, bro. I think I'm gonna go. Also, my pizza's getting cold, and I'm kind of full now. But I do want to send y'all off. Hold on. So that's how the pizza's holding up, being cold as fuck. Funny troll, dude. Fuck China. Fuck China. Hey. Agreed. Very much. I like cold pizza, not gonna lie. It's just that, like, cold pizza is good, but I have a stuffed crust, and I want that pull of the cheese, and now I just feel like I'm eating a cheese stick, which is fine. I'm sorry, that was a big ass bite. I know exactly what that's like. I know exactly what it's like to just be like having a serious conversation on one end and then jumping and then just be like, oh yeah, well my day was pretty good. That's why y'all watch me. All right, peace out. I'm probably gonna be shortly behind you. You don't have to tell me that, dude. I never planned on doing Twitch. Primarily because I am a girl. And here's why. Even if I actually don't show my boobs on stream and actually just do gameplay or whatever I wanted to do and actually believed in some sort of meritocracy on Twitch, the mods, on the other hand, that's not what they believe. And then, depending on just whatever happens, depending on my audience, depending on how the mods treat me on Twitch, I just see a recipe for disaster. I just do. Not to mention, Twitch is almost like synonymous with an OnlyFans-esque. It's kind of just light, softcore porn at this point, so I'm not going to join that. I'm not. You really don't have to tell me that. You don't gotta tell me twice, as they say. Did you win? And give up my female privilege? Okay. But ew. Like, if you felt like trolling, I would be that bitch to send like $1 donations and be like, you're a cunt. I don't know. Some people's kids, am I right? Yeah. And that's also why I stopped on my other channel. Well, there's really two big reasons why I stopped uploading to my second channel. One, it's harder to grow two channels at once. Why not just focus on one? And two, if I wanted to upload politics on another channel to my main one, it's kind of like a why. Two, it's like a, well, Sticks Hexenhammer does his, like, of course, I don't want to compare myself to other YouTubers, but he'll have his music and then his commentary and then his occult videos all on one channel, and it's like, he's still fine. So that's why I was like, abandon ship on that other one. Maybe come back to it later. I don't know. But yeah, so I'd rather focus on one than trying to go two channels at once. Which is hard, especially when YouTube doesn't like you. Especially when YouTube says, wrong think. We're gonna nuke your comments. We're just gonna say your dislike didn't count. So yeah. Susan doesn't like me. Why is that, Susan? Why don't you like me, Susan? I'm a female. Either way. What is on my phone? Oh. Don't want to, what was I going to say? Whatever. Yep. When I was told as a kid, you can't help how other people look at you. You can't help if people see you as sexy or whatever shit, You can try to hide it as much as you can, but someone's still going to find a way to try to, metaphorically upskirt you, I guess. That and also, it's like, of course, there's always going to be assumptions, which y'all know I hate assumptions. And there's the assumptions of girls on the internet. They're doing it for the attention. They're doing it for money. They're going to show their boobs, and then they're going to do X, Y, and Z, and they're going to set up an OnlyFans, and here's my Twitch. Please donate. It reminds me of that bitch. $5? You have all this time to watch me, but not $5? Like, here's the thing. I actually understand that if you have a lot of time, you probably don't have money. And if you have a lot of money, you probably don't have a lot of time. So, just saying. Yeah, listen to us. Despite the fact that I was just, okay, you're trolling. Do what the man says. Do what the man says. They say sex is or prostitution is the oldest profession. Doesn't mean it's a valid one. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If I could do the Porky Pig, I can't do that. That's all, folks. Oh boy. I was always told, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Oh shit. Okay. What? What? I mean, female privilege. Female privilege, am I right? It's that pussy pass. It's the get out of jail free card. But anyway, I thought about doing a April Fool's joke where I start an OnlyFans, and it's literally just fans, like, hold on, like literal fans. But then again, I was like, well, I have to actually go through the process of making an OnlyFans account. And I don't want to do that either. I have to keep up with it. I have to either delete it or actually do things with it. And I don't want that burden. Fuck that. I don't shit on that. I'm not going to go through and do that shit just for the joke. I'm too lazy for that whole fucking ass. Yeah. You broke me. My brain just went and spiraled out of control. This doesn't help. Anyway, I have work tomorrow at 7 in the morning, and it is 8:43 on the East Coast. So I should probably dip. I'm tired. Even though some people don't say I look tired, which, thanks, but I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go now. I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for hanging out my birthday. Oh, wait. There's one thing I wanted to mention, actually. So shut the fuck up. What? Can you get like a little bit more commentary before the so STFU? Because I really don't understand what you're trying to say. Did you just like follow my stream just to just like mess with me? Okay, you're getting ignored. Bye, have a beautiful time. I knew exactly what that's from. But the last thing I wanted to talk about before I fuck off is that I always felt like birthdays had too much of a you see, then you should have just said that. You just had to go ahead and make it difficult. Peace. But like I was trying to say, let's see. I always felt like I at least had too much of an importance on my birthday, especially because it kind of is soul crushing as a kid when you're all excited about your birthday and then like no one gives a fuck. It's like, I can't even get a happy birthday. Especially because like as a kid, other kids would have like their parents bring in like a cookie cake, and then my birthday would be like, oh, how old are you? It's like, why are you such an asshole to me? What did I do? Yeah. But one thing I wanted to unlearn is one thing I did wanted to unlearn is that don't have that false importance on your birthday. It's because of course I don't want to have that it's all about me kind of attitude, because that's just obnoxious. But then again, I do want to feel at least some kind of special, you know. I do at least want some sort of recognition, even though I do try to treat it as just another day. But I don't know, I'm kind of in between on that. Oh well. Thanks, you too. That's cool. That's good. That makes me happy to hear. Alright, I'm actually gonna fuck off for real now. I'm glad y'all hung out with me. I'm glad we had a good time. So, I'll see you later. And sorry, also, last thing, I promise. Sorry I haven't been super able to upload. Let's just say I haven't been able to be home alone a lot. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. God, leave. Fucking leave. Don't know what you mean, but yeah. Okay.